Hi guys! Welcome back to Pancho's journey to the City of Light. The City of Light is a wonderful place where we learn to live in the Spirit.
What does that mean?
Pancho, how did you get in here?
You left the door unlocked. Nice place. Do you have any toys?
Let's get back on track. Living the life of the Spirit, it's when we learn to use the tools that God gives us to grow, and we can be full of the fruits of the Spirit. The fruits of the Spirit are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, self-control.
Can I try?
Yeah, give it a try.
Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, gentleness, love, joy, peace, patience,
Okay, I'm gonna continue.
Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, self-control.
Last time, Pancho made some interesting choices. As he was walking towards the City of Light, he was faced with two paths. One path was narrow, God's way, and the other path was wide open, man's way. What do you think Pancho chose? He chose to follow his own path at first.
I'm going this way. It reminds me of what I'm used to.
But then, he made a really good choice. He turned around and got back on the right path.
That's right. I turned growth, maturity, very inspiring.
It was. But today we're going to learn something else about Pancho.
That I am an excellent dancer. La cucaracha,
No,
ya no
not
puede
that.
caminar.
We're going to learn that Pancho keeps making the same mistake.
Okay, I thought we were saying good things about me.
The path to the City of Light was peaceful. There were trees with shade and water to drink. Everything Pancho needed was right there until...
Oh wow, that looks like a shortcut. I love shortcuts. I've taken a lot of them in my life.
Pancho, let's stay on the path.
This is a path. It actually looks better and shorter. So, whee!
And just like that, Pancho decided to go his own way. Again! The Bible calls this being obstinate. That means you don't just go the wrong way once. You keep going the wrong way, making the same mistake over and over and over again. This time, the path got rough fast.
Hey, it's kind of dark in here.
The ground was muddy. It was dark, and the air felt wet and hot.
I can't really see, even if I'm squinting my eyes.
And there were creatures everywhere,
Oh, my skin is so itchy.
giving him bug bites and making his fur itchy.
Where did these critters come from? Ew! There is so much mud on my feet. Wait, is this mud? This is mud, right? Whew. That was a close one. I thought that was never mind. I don't even want to talk about it.
Pancho, what happened to your shortcut?
Where are you?
It seems like things aren't going so well anymore. Do you think maybe you're being obstinate?
Huh? No. This is not the same mistake. This is a different bad decision.
Well, this reminds me of a...
This reminds me of a story from the... Just get to it. You don't always have to do that little intro. Gosh. Am I right?
I don't know. It seemed like she was about to say something kind of important. It might have gotten you out of this little swamp. Ow! Are you the one who's been biting me?
Anyway, as I was saying, this reminds me of a story from the Bible. There was a king named Saul, and Saul disobeys God. God gave him clear instructions, very clear, very simple.
That's helpful.
But the king thought to himself, I have a better idea. So he didn't listen to God. He did almost what God wanted, but not fully.
That seems close enough.
That's what he thought. But it wasn't, because he chose his own way instead of listening to God. And it pulled him away from God and away from his title as king. Pancho, doing things your own way over and over doesn't just make life harder. It can actually distance you from the city of light and ultimately distance you from God.
That is interesting. I don't want that. That actually makes me sad.
Me too!
Ouch! Get out of here!
Well, if you don't want that, then stop trying to rely on yourself.
But if I don't rely on myself, then who am I supposed to rely on?
How about I let my friend tell you?
Hey guys, did you know that you don't have to figure it out all by yourself? God actually wants to help you and guide you every day. He wants to help you so much that he actually gave us something really special, His Holy Spirit. John 14:26 tells us that the Holy Spirit teaches us and reminds us what is true and right. Sometimes it's like a little voice inside your heart saying, stay in the right path, don't go that way. Trust me, don't be afraid. The Holy Spirit is a special helper and our friend. He helps us make good choices and follow God's way. So when you're not sure what to do, remember you're not alone. It has God to help us to hear His voice and give us the courage to listen and obey the Holy Spirit. Bye, guys.
Pancho, what is the right thing to do?
I should not have taken the shortcut. I should stay on the narrow path.
Then let's go back to that path. This time, Pancho didn't argue, he didn't explain, he didn't make excuses, he just listened and obeyed. And something began to change in Pancho. Not just where he walked, but how he listened. Because the journey to the city of light isn't about being perfect. It's about learning to stop following your own ways and start listening to God.